So obviously with this sort of schedule and the time that I'm waking up and the amount of work that I'm doing and the nature of my job, sometimes I get a little bit tired midday, and sometimes that can be a little bit distracting, especially with my job. So I do this thing called a military nap, and I just wanted to show you what that is because you might find this really helpful, like I do. It's basically you lie down on a hard floor, if possible. You fold your arms, and you raise your legs. You put your legs up, ideally crossed for me, on a chair or something, and the blood sort of rushes straight to your head. And especially if you're feeling tired, you just drift straight off into sleep. Set an alarm for 8 minutes before that, and I swear to God, for me personally, I wake up feeling like I've just had a full night's sleep. It's unbelievable, and this lasts all day for me. It's insane. So right now I'm feeling a little bit tired. I've done a lot of cardio today. I trained hard. It was a leg day. I woke up, 5:30 a.m. this morning. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you what this looks like. So yeah, there you go. So literally, this is so dumb. What am I doing? Basically, you just lie down on the floor, right, on your back. You probably can't even see me, but just imagine I'm laying on my back, my head up. Fold your arms, and then you just want to keep your legs raised like this. I prefer to cross them like this. And then just close your eyes, and you'll just drift straight off. It just makes your head feel so still. Like even right now, I could just fall asleep doing this. But yeah, I just thought I'd talk about that. It is something that I sort of just do whenever I need to. So I'm just gonna do this now. It's almost 2:45. So at 3, I'm gonna be in the studio cooking up, recording all that. It's gonna be a long one today, I reckon. Yeah, we're going to be making stores, potentially, the brands first, maybe cooking up some designs for these jerseys. So yeah, we'll see. All right, swear to God, literally just took that nap, woke up. I feel so good. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay, how's it going? So yeah, it's going to be a big one today. I'm just going to get started with making these brands for these products that I'm going to be running soon. And yeah, then we'll see about store creation. And I also want to think about this experimental product. I already probably mentioned this earlier. So yeah, I've got a massive tub of water here. And I just wanted to mention this. These are fucking brilliant, man. These are really, really good stuff. It's just a massive power bank. It's like a fucking car battery. Not literally, but it's huge. It can charge my phone. I have a 15 Pro Max about 15 times, probably more, from zero. So yeah, it's a really handy thing to just have, keep in your backpack or something. But yeah, we'll just crack on. We'll get straight to it. Just want to put on some nice sort of music. Yeah, okay. Alright, so I like to make my brands by starting with I just literally go on Canva. I just look at the product and I just start thinking. I've also used ChatGPT in the past to make like ideas for me. I'll tell it about the product and that it's going to be an e-commerce business, and yeah, we'll just tell me things from there. So we're just going to go straight onto Canva. Just give me a second. Alright, so logo 500 by 500. Alright, here we go. So our first product is going to be these frames, these light up frames, alright? So let's think about this. I don't know about this music, I'm not gonna lie to you. Give me a second. What the fuck is this shit? Whatever, I'll leave it. Anyway, let's think. This is so dumb. What could be a good name for these? Let's have a look at the competitor. The thing is, this is probably the least important thing. But once you do have a successful product, bro, you want to make sure it's nice. You can't rebrand a product after it goes viral. I mean, you can, but you're gonna kind of, you know, be shoving your hand up your own arse there, to be honest. Okay, well that's a shit name, Spider Lock, so I don't get that. Let's think. So mine are going to be about Marvel characters, so some kind of Marvel brand. Let's go to the dark side, boys. You know, fuck off. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Marvel Loom. Marvel Loom. Well, like Lumen? What the fuck is that? This sounds like shit. Fucking hell. I don't want to be stuck on this for too long. I'll give this another 6 minutes. There was a person who started a super successful brand, you know, of products. It was called Lumen Works, and it was for a similar type of product. Lumen Works, Marvel Works. That sounds terrible, and I'd probably get in trouble for that. Yeah. I'm changing this music, bro. Okay, I can't listen to this shit. Hold on. Shut up, Jesus. Put on that jazz. Yeah, I like that. Anyway. Marvelous. Marvelux. Marvella. That just sounds a bit fruity, doesn't it? Something that just crossed my mind is that if this is a successful product theoretically, and I want to start branching out and making other designs that aren't just Marvel, that's going to be a problem. So I think maybe we should stray away from this Marvel shit and make it more generic. Yep. Yeah, take a read of that, boys. ChatGPT knows what's up. These are horrible. This is so bad. I would like it to be more, not minimalist. The fuck is this? Okay, the fuck? I don't have this kind of time. I need to come up with a logo. I don't want to spend too long doing this. I just don't want it to be a crappy logo. Avenglow. Fuck. Okay, hold on. 1 second. Alright. See, because people, I just looked for other people and what they're using, and it was shit like Lumiframe. And fine, that works, but I can't use Lumiframe. it's maybe Eventframe. Alright, fuck it, I'm doing that. Avengers frame, event frame. Done. I don't have time to keep wasting on this shit, so I just start by just doing this. Just write it out, okay, in a text box. And then I'm just gonna make that larger. So there's a font that I always use. I think, what was it? Etna Sans Serif, okay? Etna Sans Serif. I used to always use this shit. Logos always came out looking nice and clean, okay? Event frame. So what I want to do, Avengers, you know, first thing that comes to mind, red, okay? I've got a color dropper as a Chrome extension at the top of my page. It just makes life a lot easier when it comes to doing shit like this. You know, making a website and making brands. So now I can just get this event thing and make it the same color. So let me just do that. I can paste in the hex and it will be the perfect color. So how do I... Oh, this is good. That watermark's got to go though. You know, I think this is fine, actually, this one. So the good thing about Canva is that it lets you center everything extremely easily, as most software like this will. So, you know, it's sort of expected. Yeah, centered quite decently. I usually use arrow keys to precisely adjust stuff like this, but I'm using this piece of shit. It's like, this was expensive. it's like one of those keyboards with like that weird beacon light technology sort of thing. I don't know how they work, but they're made for gaming, so I used to use that all the time. Yeah, event frame, okay. Whatever. Maybe I can try something here with the frame, like a really dark blue. Let's have a look. Yeah, so the issue, when I make this dark blue, it just makes, even though it's so subtle, it's like harder to read. I'm just gonna keep it like this, nice and striking, okay? This is so fucking obvious what it is. Avenger frame, okay? Just take a quick look at that. that's sorted. So now I'm just going to download that, and what Canva does is it's going to automatically compress the pixel density slightly. So what you want to do, search for image upscaler. Yeah. Okay. Alright, that's downloaded. Well, that's done. Let's download it. Beautiful. Look at that. Solid. Nice one. Alright. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a folder on my desktop. Yes, I don't need this. Yeah, so I'm just going to make a folder. And just call it event frame, right? So I know my brand. I've got my brand name here with all the files in it. And I'm simply going to drag this in. I'm just going to rename that to general logo, okay? Done. So another thing I love to do with these brand logos in preparation for the website and just in general, I like to have a black background version as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the frame part white, and I'm going to make the background of here black. Okay, so one thing I'm going to have to do with this piece of shit is remove the background. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, where did I get this graphic from? It really is annoying. Got the graphic. I'm just going to save that. Downloads, saved. Upload. So yeah, this is just going to remove it for me. Beautiful, beautiful job. So now, if I go into here and I just paste that in, there's going to be no background, which is good. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. We're going to perfectly overlay that with the old one. Right, with the old logo. Alt 1, delete that one. Boom. I feel like that star should maintain the white. I'm not gonna lie to you. Give me 1 second. So in remove BG, you can restore certain parts. So I'm gonna make the white restored inside of the star in the middle, because I think that will look significantly better. Hopefully, as well as this shit. It's a bit hard to see really what's been kept and what hasn't. It's quite annoying. And obviously doing this with a mouse does not help. Alright, let's pray. Let's pray that's worked. Bro, what? Why is the background here? Okay, good. Small things like that make me happy. So yeah, let's just resize that, get the original size back in, perfectly overlaid, lovely. Delete the old one, not the new one. There we go. So now we've got a black variant of this logo, which is good. And you'll see why later on in this video if you watch it for whatever reason. I'm just going to upscale this one as well. I like to always upscale my logos. Always, 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 okay? People subconsciously notice quality. And, you know, we're trying to maximize everything. Alright. Yeah, take your time. One thing I've noticed lately is that my internet is just so much slower than usual. You know, the download and upload speed is just it's just tanked lately. Anyway. Cool, so now we've got a black logo and a white general logo, so that's good. Cool. Next brand. Event frame. We've got event frame. I'm happy. I think that looks quite nice. What's next? So we've got the little jukebox, the Minecraft jukebox, the speaker. So let's have a look at what our competitor has called it. Jukeblocks. Okay. Let's go back to the dark side for a bit here, boys. Oh, fuck off. Come on, stop doing this shit, please. Mind Melody. Block beats. I think block beats is pretty cool. Block beats ain't bad. Cube tunes, bruv. That's funny. Fucking redstone rhythms. Ender beats. Fucking hell. Block beats is alright. Do you know what? That's so cool about GPT. When you make brand names, you can check the domain availability for these stores before you make a brand, which is cool. Always use the dark side when you need to. All right. Unfortunately, that's not my original, but thanks. Block check. Oh yeah, these are all shit. Alright, block beats. beat blocks is pretty cool. See, with something like Bloxify, that could become a general brand for Minecraft products. So I'm just going to search Bloxify and see if there's anything regarding that. So there's a creator who's called Bloxify, not a product. Bloxify. Looks like we're in, boys. Bloxify. It is, I think. Okay, so I think that's not a good idea after processing it, because it kind of Bloxify. I don't really plan on selling general Minecraft products at all, and I feel like it just doesn't sound as good as a e-commerce business brand name as it could. So fuck that. I'm gonna go with I think Block Beats is good. Let's just do that. Okay. How about Block Beats? No, Block Beats. Let's do that. Let's make this very Minecrafty. So we're using the same approach to consistently make these logos good, because I'm telling you, there's more than likely both of these brands are gonna fail. Okay, so can't get too attached. Just follow the formula, make sure it works, make sure it's good quality, and just, you know, ride with it, right? I just need a graphic of a Minecraft block. You know, like those discs? I need one of those discs. Yeah, something like one of these discs. I need one of these. But like a 3D one, you know? Like, that pops. And I wanted it to be green. I could try using this and see what we can do with this. So I'm really messing with this green. I think that's very nice. Yeah, very, very cool. Yep. Use the color dropper. Get that nice green. Probably gonna have to darken that. Oh, go away. What was that? And get this block part. Document color. Paste that shit in. Okay. Okay, so one thing I have to say is that this is too light. Okay, it's kind of hard on the eyes, so that is disgusting. Whenever you darken things, it's tricky. You can make it go from looking striking to looking shit very fast. Block beats. Something's not here. Something's not correct. Something's not right. This is too big, first of all. This color is just not what I want. So it's a tricky one because the color on the disc. Okay, I'm not gonna find any Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go on ChatGPT and say generate me a logo using a jukebox. Ooh, let's see. Okay, it's just processing. God, my eye is so itchy. Blimey. I was cycling earlier today and something went in my eyes, like I don't even know, it was like someone was cutting grass or something, and all day my eyes have been slightly annoying, and I usually get really bad hay fever as well, so fuck, it doesn't help. While the image generates, because it's taken a while, I'm just going to experiment with this colour. That honestly looks okay. Ooh. I've got to say, boys, I'm shocked. This is scary. This is scary shit. It's not perfect, but fucking hell. Let's just have a look. What the fuck? Bear with me. Holy shit. Yeah, what? Just ChatGPT just made that. That's not terrible. I'm just gonna take the graphic. Like, let me show you what I mean. Yeah. God, I'm so irritated. Shit. Yes, lads. Yes. This is what I'm talking about. Now, I think that's good. I think this is good, yeah. Good. We've got the jukebox in. We've got the disc in there. So the product is in the logo. And we've got that Minecraft font. We've cleaned it up a little bit by getting rid of the cracks that are typically in the Minecraft logo. I'm fucking with this. This is some good shit, okay? This is good. And we can have a look at the competitor, right? And just have a look at what they've done. You should always compare, okay? And have a look at their logo. So this is what I'm saying. This is just slop. This is probably AI generated slop, and yeah, they make the money and then they make their next brand and stuff. But bro, I'm trying to milk these products. You know, I really am, and it took me about 15 minutes to do this. Look at this, and look at this, okay? This is worth doing. It's worth it, okay? Cool. Let's get this downloaded then. Upscale it, and we can move on. So even though it seems like such a small thing to just come up with the name of the brand, man, you know, yeah, it's been 40 minutes. Okay, fine. But I feel, if you imagine everything in steps, I feel like this very first step, okay, of the brand creation before doing all this other stuff is solid. It's super solid. It's done. I'm extremely happy with it. So now I'm fully willing to let go of this step and move on to whatever's next. Okay, I don't like just using dog shit. All right, it's not how I roll. I don't need a black one for this, actually. Block beats. What I'm gonna do. Okay. Alright. I would like to make the name for the jerseys, but I think I'm gonna spend tomorrow doing that because I still need to communicate things with my supplier regarding those and how possible it actually is in the first place. So there's no point making a brand for that just yet. But yeah, let's move on. So we're gonna need to start making these stores. Fun. So yeah. So what I do, I use Shopify. Create a store. Right. So when you go to Shopify and you go to create a store, it's gonna give you all this shit. Skip. What is this music, bro? Okay, no. got tired of hearing that jazz, man. I'm sorry, I gotta listen to some other shit. Ooh. Yeah, this is nice. That's cool. Similar but more calm. Alright, so this is a new store, ignore these other ones. Go to online store. And yeah, you're gonna see this. If you've never done this before, it's kind of overwhelming and stuff. Don't worry too much. I like to start by going into settings and just renaming it. We're gonna do event frame first. Okay. Event frame, you have to. Do you have to put something for the storefront? No, you don't. Awesome. Okay. Logo, add that shit in. Okay. So I'm just gonna pull that up from my desktop. There we go. Just smack that in there. Save. Alright. So you can use premium website themes, and there's ways to get those without paying for them, but you risk complications and bugs, like actual bugs, like glitches, you know, the shit that happens in video games with the cart. So I would say I always say this shit, but the juice is not worth the squeeze, man. Okay, I've done this before. I recommend just using Dawn. You can use custom bits of code to make it look a lot nicer. There's everything you need in here, okay? It's fine. So we're just gonna go to customize off rip. First thing I do, I go to the top and I just put site-wide sale. Where's the line on this keyboard? So we are going to perpetually be having a sale, okay? And there's different ways you can have reductions to make the product significantly more appealing to buyers. And even though everyone knows this, you and me know this, we still buy everything that we want, okay? It's just more appealing when it looks like it's cheaper. And even if you know that a product with a slash through the price and at a lower price, okay, than what it's supposed to retail at, even though me and you know that, you know, they've calculated their margin specifically for the discounted price and that's how they're making their money, it still subconsciously makes you want to buy it more. That's just how powerful this is. So it's a given that we're gonna do this shit, okay? Yeah, I can't. Okay, cool. So we're just gonna make this logo position is gonna be middle center. By the way, before I forget, you should always be doing this in the mobile view because 99% of your customers are going to be coming from their phones. Probably more than 99%. Like, anyway, whatever. Mobile logo position is in the center. We want the color to be, well, I want the color to be dark. I always like the header to be dark. You don't have to do this, it's just my thing, okay? This fucking announcement bar needs to be dark too, honestly. I take it back. No. Yeah, the announcement bar isn't going to be black. I'll explain. So we're going to edit logo, we're going to drop in our event frame logo, but our black one. In fact, before we do that, let me show you something, okay? When you upload your logo, you're going to notice the spacing in between the top and the bottom. Forget that it's white. Look at how shit it looks because of the spacing. The solution to this is actually really simple. You want to load up your logo, okay? You want to get up your logo. Use snipping tool, right? This thing. You just want to press new. And what you want to do is just crop it so that only the logo is in the frame. And now look at this, it's perfectly cropped. So what you want to do is just save that. As the web logo. That's your web logo, it's done, alright? Perfect. So now when we go back onto Shopify, we go to our logo. Instead of it looking, let me just add both of them. Yeah, so instead of it looking like this, God, the colors is kind of off. I'm gonna fix that in a sec. It's gonna look like this. Okay, it looks kind of shitty for some reason, but what the fuck? Just give me a headache. I don't know what's going on. I have to fix that. It seems like it's been downscaled for some reason. Okay. Okay, regardless, we're gonna need the background of this actual icon to be transparent. Stuff like this is gonna happen fucking all the time, man. When you're trying to make these things look good together, you're gonna get endless complications like this, and it's gonna really annoy you. But you just have to thug it out, man. You gotta stay calm. It's really annoying. It's really annoying. But you just have to keep your head screwed on. Don't go and start doing all this shit. Just stick it through, okay? I've been there. I've really been there, and it's hard. Okay, so I think the web editor is just simply compressing our image a little bit. I don't think it will actually look this low quality in reality, so I don't think we need to worry. It's just the editor is doing this. So yeah, the logo is in place, it looks good. We need to customize the color of this header immediately. Yep. Okay, we're gonna edit scheme 5. We're gonna have ourselves a custom color, which is going to be the color of this event frame thingy majig. Okay, so if we just get our color dropper, we get that nice red out of it. Go back to the mobile view. Go back to colors. Our background is now going to be. Come on, man, don't do this. Cool. So now we can adjust this. We can change the color scheme to scheme 5, and we have that. So the limitations of Dawn that I mentioned earlier is stuff like this not being able to be in bold. Okay, we want this text to be in bold. I'll show you how to do that later. Get rid of this. Just get rid of everything as soon as you get on here. Remove everything. Hide everything. Get rid of it. Okay. You don't want to hide the header, the footer. Actually, you don't want to do that. Get rid of this shit. So you want to add image with text, and what you're going to want to do is, for the alignment, position, middle, alignment, center, mobile alignment, center. Okay, so on desktop it's going to look centered, mobile also centered. And now we need an image of this product, so we're just going to steal that from the competitor, at least for now. So the Spider-Man guy, Spider-Lux, bruv. Okay. God, this is so low effort, bro. It's unbelievable. God, this looks so rough. Okay. This is a good website. I just think the images are kind of shoddy. I don't understand why they need to be so low quality. Alright, so this doesn't look very nice, but just as a placeholder, we're gonna steal this. As soon as I get the product in my hand, I will be fucking changing this immediately. Go back to our Shopify. I'm gonna just temporarily add the placeholder image. So yeah, when I get the product in hand, I'm going to order multiple different Marvel ones. I still need to send some designs to the supplier, which I'll do immediately after this, I suppose. Well yeah, so anyway. There we go, that's our placeholder. For our text, we're going to say light up Marvel. What are they? Wall frames. LED. We should put light up Marvel. LED. Light up Marvel wall frames. Yep, that's cool. Exclamation mark just adds a tiny hint of authenticity and DIY sort of thing. You want to have continuity with the product name. Light up Marvel wall frames. Okay. Another thing you might have noticed is that these corners, bro, they're hurting my soul. Okay, I don't like these corners. They're scary. Okay, I just don't think they look good. So what you want to do, go to media, and you're gonna have your borders here. So I like to set the corner radius from anywhere to 4 to 8. I think 6 is good. Fuck it, 8. 8 pixels. Yep. Maybe 10, actually. Yeah, 10 pixels cut out, right? Decent. So we already got something going, okay? It looks shit, but we're getting there. We also want these buttons to be slightly rounded as well. It's just less intimidating, okay? We're not selling a fucking we're not selling guns. Okay, we're selling Marvel frames. So let's fix that. That's gonna be in buttons. Just put 10 pixels on that. As a matter of fact, you're better off just doing that for all of these things. Just change the pixel cut off at the corners for all of them to about 10 pixels. It's like all of the premium website themes do this by default, but with Dawn, at least you're able to do stuff like this. So it's good. It's okay, I'm actually gonna do 8 pixels on the buttons instead of 10. It's a bit too rounded in my opinion. Yeah, way better. 6. Yep. Perfect. You should regularly be saving these changes as well, because sometimes potentially something could happen. Your computer might turn off for whatever reason, laptop might run out of battery, internet might cut off. Just save things as you go. Keep it nice and simple, okay? I would also like to change the color of this button to be, maybe, should I? No, I'm not going to do that. Alright, so we want this header text to be bold. How are we going to do that? This is where it gets a bit weird. You need to change the code of the website theme. So this is not as scary as you might think. You literally just type in what you need done. So I'm going to type simple. I literally typed how to make announcement text bold Dawn theme. You're going to find a community post about this, more than likely. Go to the solution. You're going to find a line of code. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to go onto the theme. We're going to go here. We're going to go to edit code. Okay. We're going to locate theme.liquid, which is literally right here. We're going to scroll to the bottom. We're going to pop that in there. Okay, save. That should sort it. So now if we refresh our editor, it hasn't worked. Okay, it's fine. So undo that code and just find another. Okay, so I misread it. You should paste the code before body. My bad. So find body, which is here. Now it should work. That's saved. Refresh the page. Fingers crossed. Might need to refresh it again. Okay, this shit happens, man. It hasn't worked for some reason, so we're gonna have to find another solution. It's annoying, it is what it is. Can't do anything about it. Base CSS. I usually, when I'm changing code, I usually use base. I don't use theme liquid. So it should be under assets. Maybe, yeah, base CSS. Scroll all the way to the bottom. Boom. Yeah, look at that, bold. Bold, okay? Tiny things like this is just worth doing, man. It's worth it, okay? Cool. So, I like to include mailing lists. The reason why is because it makes you seem like a real brand, not just some little twat making these shitty little products or selling them, dropshipping them. I like to put this word for word. Subscribe to our mailing list, okay? And it doesn't look like we can add any subtext. My head's killing me. Never use the word subscribe. That makes people think of money. You say sign up. Sign up is more of a it's a thing that is voluntary. Okay, it's not too imperative, and it doesn't make people think of money. Okay, subscribe is different. You don't sign up to Spotify, you subscribe. You don't sign up to YouTube Premium, you subscribe. Okay, sign up to our mailing list. Okay. Done. Sign up to our mailing list for exclusive offers, discounts, and new products. Done. Don't need to ever do that shit again, okay? And you just get rid of this heading. Cool. Solved. Matter of fact. Yeah, we're also gonna add a quick menu. Cool. I like to make the footer dark, okay? So you see this color at the top? The page in general should always be white because it helps your page look significantly more trustworthy to the customer, and less like a dark web page where you're buying guns or some shit. But I feel like making the header adds a bit of spice and professionalism. When everything is white, it looks very how do I say this? It can look very empty and low effort, okay, and maybe slightly unprofessional. Alright. Look at that. Look at how much body it has now. It has guts, okay? It has guts now. If this footer is white, and this is white, and there's nothing up here, no colors, it looks like it has no guts, bro, okay? This is boring. Fuck that. Another thing I want to do. These buttons should always be bold. The text needs to be bold, okay? This just looks so weak and it doesn't make sense. So what we're gonna do, same shit. Thank you. There we go. Base CSS again. Save. Asset saved. Make sure you save the fucking page before you reload it. Look at our button. It's bold. It's got bold text on it. Okay. It just looks so much better. This is what we want, boys. All right. We'll sort out this quick menu later. Now, when you press shop now, it's going to take you to the products. Get rid of this shit. Don't need that, okay? So, I cannot do this now. I need to send off the designs to the supplier and make sure, you know, that they're there. Because unlike our competitor, we're going to do all the Marvel characters or multiple of them. I'm thinking 3 to start. So I'm going to have 3 samples to make videos with. It's going to be a little bit pricey now that I think about it, but fuck it, right? And the beauty, you know, the reason why I think this guy's only done 1 of these frames is because he probably only wants to buy 1 of the samples because they're expensive. But what you can do is, let's say you've got your sample in, right? You put it on the wall, you put some perfect lighting on it, and you take pictures from perfect angles, you know? you can use a grid on your camera to line up the pixels perfectly, and you can Photoshop that same image and put other designs on there, adjust the lighting in Photoshop so that it looks real, and you can list them all on the fucking website. Okay? Or you can pay a freelancer, some Indian guy on Fiverr would do it for a Fiverr. So you just need to think about things like this that you can do. You don't need to limit yourself. Try to keep your options nice and broad, okay? So yeah, we're gonna put like fucking every Marvel character on here, and we're just gonna use 3 sample products probably to make ads with. And if someone goes on our store thinking, oh, does he have the Hulk? Because I'm not gonna order the Hulk on one of these samples, I'm telling you that right now, fuck the Hulk. But if someone's thinking, does he have the Hulk? Go on the website, Hulk's right there. Alright? Hulk's right there. Yeah, good. Alright, so. Let's sort out this menu, let's do the contacts page. This ideally needs to be dark. Good. As you can see, we're also looking good on desktop, might as well. Another thing I like to do on our landing page is to add another section and just go to featured collection. It's going to be a row of 4 products. What? Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, okay. Featured collection. There's going to be a row of 4. Get rid of this text, because you don't want the text to be awkwardly on the side of the page. Get rid of it. Change the padding so that it's not super spaced out. So turn the top padding off. And you're going to want to add a section of rich text. Get rid of the subtext. And just say best sellers. And in these best sellers, you are going to put the most popular Marvel characters. It's pretty simple, you know, like fucking Iron Man, Spider-Man. Also, this whole product would go crazy with Iron Man instead of Spider-Man. Well, not instead of, but, you know, like, come on, bro. Shit, I'm gonna use, what's his name? What was his name from Thunderbolts? That geezer, who's really cool. I can't believe I don't remember. But yeah, rich text above the featured collection. Remove the padding at the bottom or significantly decrease it. Now, okay, yeah, I'll just change that to like 4. Sorted. Good. Okay. Good. Nothing we can do if we go to logo, we can set a favicon. Literally just do this. It's better than having nothing. A favicon is these things that appear in the top. So if I just show you what that will look like. Take a look at this. 1 second. There you go. So even though you can't actually see what it says, it's still there. just in case someone goes on the page on their laptop, or they see it in their web browser when they space out into their tabs on Safari or something. They will see this, and subconsciously it's just a bit nicer, you know. So already we're looking okay. We're looking okay. I'm just gonna initialize the menu and the contact page, and we'll be able to do the next store. Okay, and we just keep knocking these things out of the way, keep moving forward. Okay, and just to say, I'm not enjoying this right now at all. This is miserable. My head's kind of hurting. I don't know, my head just hurts. I'm just not in the mood. But you just have to do it, man, okay? Have to do it. Boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. You know, earlier today, I was actually feeling so tired. I felt so tired after training, and I did a sprint and stuff and some cardio, whatever. I felt so tired, and I did that military nap, and I'm telling you, it works. I will feel energized right up until the point where I go to bed today because of that nap. It really is amazing, and even though it's only 8 minutes long, it just feels like an eternity when you do it. If you don't believe me, try it for yourself, man. It might not work for you if you don't fall asleep easily, but worth a try out. I'm hungry. Okay, good. I'm liking this. So, we can do the menu. Let's do that. Menu, edit. Now we're going to create a menu. We're just going to call it event frame menu. Alright, doesn't matter what you call it. You can have a home page, you're going to have a product page, so that's going to be called okay, it's going to be called our products. It's going to be linked to all products. Good. Contact page. Contact us. Good. Home, our products, contact us. And now we're going to do this. Track your order. Okay. And this is, I'm just going to put news. So go to blogs, news, done. Save. Alright, menu's good. So, we can go here, just refresh this shit again. Oh, my head. Ah. Go here, menu is the AF menu. Cool, so we got our products, contact us, track your order. I'm going to No, this is fine. Contact page, this is simple. Let's just get this out of the way. Get rid of this ugly ass thing at the top. God, it's horrible. Add section, rich text. Get rid of the subtext, get rid of the buttons, move it above the contact form. Get rid of the padding at the bottom. I'm just going to change this text to contact us. Bold. Add some more rich text. Get rid of the header this time. Get rid of the buttons. Use the subtext. We will follow up your inquiry within 1 to 3. We'll follow up on your inquiry within 1 to 3 business days. Another thing I like to do, which is really funny, is just feel free to email us at Avonframe. Feel free to email us at Avonframe Services. I'm just put Avonframe. avonframeservices@gmail.com. I'm not even going to bother making a Gmail account for Avonframe. I don't care, okay? People making inquiries and stuff, bro. Now, listen, man, alright? I'm going to have to be real. So, organic e-commerce is not... It's not really serious businesses in a sense of like my property fucking management company. It's not the same shit, okay? People are gonna make silly inquiries all the time. And unfortunately the reality is that whether or not you reply to them, people are gonna keep buying the product. I don't make the rules, okay? I'm not saying this is a good thing. Whether or not you reply, you're not gonna get in trouble. Because you're not doing anything wrong. And people are going to keep buying it. Your margins are not going to change when you reply to these emails. When you don't, it's not going to change. And my point is that you don't want to waste time going through all these inquiries when you're trying to make money. You don't have time for this. I've just noticed this. Good. Okay. Anyway. Okay. Now. Yeah. So. I really am sorry. Anyway. Yeah. There we go. Save. Looks like a great contact page. Another thing we're going to quickly do is, you notice that quick menu that we put in earlier. We're going to go back there. We're going to change that menu. Replace that with the AF menu that we created. Now that looks pretty nice, you know, it looks pretty cool. Look at that. It looks very clean, man. You know, this is looking nice. It looks genuinely very nice. Look at this contact page, man. Beautiful, right? Okay. Always put the quick menu at the top. Yep, or else it defeats the purpose. We're also going to change this powered by Shopify crap at the bottom. You have to edit the code to do that again, but it won't be too difficult. I need some water. Okay. I just want to quickly try something. Yes, you can add an image into the footer as well. So I like to, in between the mailing list and the quick menu, it's just going to look like this on here. In fact, no, it should be at the bottom altogether. Oh, but the annoying thing is that the email thing goes to the bottom for some reason. Bro, what's going on? Yeah, this is a very silly design. It's really annoying. This is what it is. Put the image here, select, and now we're going to take our transparent image. Just pop it in there, make it nice and large. Clean. Keep that branding going, you know? Just keep the branding nice and consistent, man. You know what I mean? You may as well. Cool. Looking good. Now let's do our tracking. Track your order. Hide this immediately. Get some rich text. Just put in track your order. So a big reason when people buy premium website themes which cost hundreds of pounds is because it allows them to add embedded tracking pages and stuff, which you can do on Dawn if you're smart enough and you can be bothered. I'm going to tell you the solution to all of this, the low effort solution that requires no money. Let me show you. Itchy. To track your order, please enter your tracking number. Please access the link below and enter your tracking number provided to you by email. And then type in track my order, universal parcel tracking. We're just gonna copy this shit and we're just gonna pop it in here. That's it. There you go. There you go, boys. Alright. So when the customer goes on the website, and they go to track their order, come on man, stop fucking around please. Look at this man, we got a website ready. Anyway, track your order. It's pretty simple, okay? No one's gonna complain about this. It works universally. China, Japan, New York, United Kingdom, anywhere in Europe, this shit's gonna work, okay? Maybe not for a few countries, Jesus. But hey, I wouldn't worry about that too much, okay? So yeah, that's it really. So we've done the meat and potatoes of this website. We simply just need the product in hand to add some content to it, make some fake reviews, which everybody does, unfortunately. Even your most beloved brands on the planet do that. Because why wouldn't you? If you're a good businessman, you're going to do that. You're going to be honest, but you're going to curate those reviews to be as good as possible. Lovely. So now we're gonna go out of the website that we've just created. We're just gonna, for our own convenience, I'm just gonna call it Avonframe. Okay, done. Pick a plan, set it to basic, and you just do this, okay? So you need to remember to cancel this fucking plan before this date. Alright? You get 3 months for £1. These tools that Shopify give you is free. It's free. It's literally free. You can, who would have thought you could create a digital storefront with inventory management and all of these different tools that you can use to create a website. You can organize your domains. You can do all this for free, man. Come on. If you've ever wanted to sell something, the opportunity is here. It's here. It's insane. It really is truly unbelievable. Subscribe. Oh, come on, stop fucking with me. Fuck off. Internet's really, really annoying me, man. It's really, really fucking with me. Yes. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. So annoying. Okay, I'll sort this out later. I don't need to do it now. One thing to keep in mind is that you're going to need a domain, a website domain, for people to be able to visit your website. You don't want it to be this shit. Okay, if you can see that, whatever. As you can see. Alright? So what you're going to want to do when you establish your domain, and this does cost money, but it's very cheap, is set up an unrenewable domain. You can literally just do this. Avonframe.com. £13. 16 USD. Cool. Done. You can do .store as well, which is significantly cheaper. I recommend this. Whatever you want, man. Either .com or .store, you're good. Okay? I'm not going to do that now. I'll do that later. Avonframe is done. Now we're gonna do block beats. So you might think, oh, can't you just copy all this shit and paste it over? No, it doesn't work. You can't do that. There are ways to do it using paid Shopify software, like apps, as you can see at the bottom left. I'm not gonna do that shit. I've tried it before. It's shit. It doesn't work. It's rubbish. Okay. So, let's just do it. I'm gonna make the next one as quickly as possible, and I'm gonna start. I need something to eat. Okay, so I need something to eat. I need to drink. I need to take a piss. Maybe take a shit. What the fuck? So annoying. What is going on? So annoying. me try to use a VPN. If this isn't working, I'm gonna have to do it tomorrow, begrudgingly. So annoying. This probably doesn't want me to make all these stores for free. I'm just gonna have to try and make one on my phone and then log into it on my computer. I do not want to be doing this right now. I hate this. I'm not enjoying this, boys. I'm really not enjoying this. Oh, my head. Oh god. Success. Now, as you can see at the bottom, we have a fresh one. Let's do it, okay? Let's go. Speed run this shit, okay? I've already explained the process behind the first one. I'm just gonna get through this one as quickly as I fucking can. And I'm gonna get a well-deserved meal. I might even try to take another military nap. It really just does numbers for me, mate. It really just, even your mood, if you feel shit, completely resets your psyche almost. It's amazing what it does. It really is like magic. Jesus, look at this shit. This stuff gives you a headache. If you don't like technology, computers, this shit will kill you eventually. Anyway, I didn't explain the free international shipping thing. The reason behind that is because you want everybody on every corner of the fucking planet to buy your product, okay? That's why. I did mention before that sometimes you get weird shit like that happening. You should always save as you go. Good lord. Good lord. I am going to have a white header just for this product because I think it just fits, okay? It's more cartoony sort of thing. It's not as sleek and futuristic and cool as the Marvel thing that we're doing. Come on, stop this shit. Downloads, thank you. Just keep things organized, alright? If you get disorganized, this shit will eat you up and shit you out. Anyway. What a stunning logo. Stunning, mate. Competitor. Okay, that's not what we're looking for. We're gonna have to hit up that ghastly spreadsheet that I also want to add to today, by the way, so we're not gonna be done for a while. We're really doing everything we can out here, boys. God, this website is hideous. This is our competition. This is our only competition, boys. Alright? And they're making money doing this. We can do this, okay? Without being attached to the product, just have full confidence that you can do this shit. Alright? And I've also just noticed they're selling this shit for $85. I got sent a quote for 15 USD. $15. These guys are making money here, okay? Fucking hell. And they're selling the discs separately? And the funny thing is, my supplier actually told me, these discs don't play music. That's not how the product works. It really is just a scam. Well, I don't want to say a scam, but unfortunately the product is not as good as it seems. God, this is simply awful though. This is like real slop. Anyway, boys, we're gonna steal their product images. We're just gonna take them, alright? I like this one. Okay, so a lot of websites don't let you copy the images directly, so you have to... In fact, I reckon we'd be better off just taking them straight from the Instagram. I think their product images in their Instagram videos is superior. I take it back, that's terrible. Oh. Juke blocks, bruv. Yeah, we'll just take this one. These product images are horrendous, boys. Horrendous. I'm gonna go into all sorts of detail about my environment that I'm working with and stuff. I made it myself. I've done my entire room myself. I'll show you in a video later. But I used to not look like this. This wall, I did this shit, okay? I painted all my other walls. I rearranged everything. I scrapped my old mattress. I dragged fucking shit from across the street all the way in here. I did all this myself, alright? You know, the lights. Carpet. And all this shit, alright? Anyway, units. let's just get on with this. Back to the website. We are here. What a terrible image. This is just a placeholder, boys, alright? It's not gonna stay like this forever. Wow, that looks totally awful, doesn't it? I can always change this later. I know it's a little bit shitty. I don't think it's terrible. I'm gonna have to change this picture. It's giving me AIDS. Sorry, I need to change it. It's giving me AIDS. I can't look at that shit. Oh, it's hideous. What was this guy smoking? This is such a terrible website. It's giving me AIDS. Holy shit. Okay, good lord, bro. What is this guy thinking? Yeah, so I think, yeah, the disc pushes a button and it turns it on. Bro, that is really funny. That's what it does. The, you push the disc into, it's gotten so dark now. You push the disc into the box and it just, it makes it play a random song, I'm pretty sure. That is very fucking funny. That is hilarious. Okay, anyway. That is so funny. Good lord. Cool. This is a better template image than that pile of shit that is on his website, okay? In my humble opinion. Oh, it still looks so bad. Alright, I can't do this. Okay, this one itself looks good, it's just not listed here. So we're gonna have to use some photoshopping to get this. For $85 is mind-blowing, it really is. Okay, I'm gonna have to send this back and forth to my phone so that I can Photoshop it. Give me a sec. I just need to get rid of the sale thing in the corner. Eraser, spot remover, yeah, place remover, save. Send that back, upscale, and it's done. Okay, good. Save image. We're gonna chuck that in the upscaler immediately. AI image upscaler, go back. Dump that shit in, upload. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. See, can you imagine? Can you imagine just sitting there by yourself, just doing all this, completely alone? You have no outlet. Nobody really understands this business model outside of maybe one friend, if you're lucky. Your parents don't really get what you're doing. They think it's kind of dumb, and this is hard. It's hard. It is not easy. Anyway, we have our image. So let's get out here finally. Oh god, that picture makes me want to throw up. Let's drop in our upscaled image that doesn't look quite as shitty as the other one. Done. It looks so bad. Okay, boys, we're just gonna have to swallow it, alright? Keep it like that. Fine, fuck you, whatever. Let's sort out the corners. Good. Okay. Could be worse, boys, alright? Could be worse, could be worse, could be worse, could be worse. Let's sort this out. We are going to... I think we should use green Minecrafty colour for this header. And we're going to snatch that directly from here. I'm probably going to spice it up a bit because it looks a bit sad. Colour's a bit sad, I ain't gonna lie to you boys. Let's add some, put some life into that shit. That'll be okay because we're gonna spruce that up with some bold text. So we're gonna roll with that. Let's get that bold text sorted now. Come on. Facet space. Scroll to the bottom. I have this Logitech G502 mouse. It's a really good mouse, and it lets you know the scroll wheel. You can unlock the scroll wheel, which allows it to just move down, and it's quite heavy. So usually you scroll like this. It takes kind of long, right? If you unlock the scroll wheel, you just flick it and it keeps going until you stop it. It's very handy, very helpful. It's worth it. Anyway, save. Good. We got bold text on the header. That looks good. Colors still making me feel a bit sick. Green is hard to manipulate. good. So we got the Minecraft color in there, good. Blockbeats, mini Minecraft jukebox. That text is fine for now. Get rid of that shitty text. Get rid of the top padding. Introduce some rich text. Get rid of this shit. Move the rich text above the featured collection. Change the content. There's no bestsellers. Okay, what I'm gonna do, instead of having a product page, because there's only 2 items that are gonna be on here, which is gonna be the little CDs, the little discs, and the little discs and the jukebox itself. So actually, I'm gonna get rid of shop now. I'm gonna get rid of this padding, and I'm just going to have the products on here, straight up. Okay. We could even remove this rich text. Okay, and there's gonna be 2 up here. Let's sort this out. Do you know what, boys? You know what? You know what we're gonna do? Cheat. Fuck you. Fuck off. We don't want this text here. Hold on. Okay. No way you can do that. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Cool. We also need to add the image. We do have a transparent version of this image, which is good. We already got that sorted. Blockbeats, transparent logo. Get that shit in there. Yep. Yeah, I'll just leave it at the bottom, honestly. Whatever. That's fine. Blimey, that is a bit large, isn't it? I don't want to have to do this, but the spacing is fucked. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna take our web logo with correct spacing, apply that nonsense to it, get rid of the background, whatever. Done. See, it doesn't have to be so bad. Once you get fast at just doing stuff, spontaneously make the decision to just do it and just get out of the way as quickly as possible. And every single time you do that, it's gonna get easier. And look at that, we have a nicer finish. It wasn't that hard, boys, okay? Cool, I'll take it. I don't like this because it's not... I don't want to have to be so autistic about it, but I'm going to change this, okay? I don't like this. I'm sorry. It's bad. Yeah, I'm going to have to change that. That's crap. This allows us to keep the text nice and small and comfy on the left hand side. Didn't take that long. It's done. Good shit. Okay. That's way better than having it all big and chunky and shitty. Cool. I'm gonna make this black. Good. Okay. This image is gonna change, boys. I do not fucking like that shit. Just know that. This looks so odd and shitty, but it will work. We just need to do the menu, do the pages again. This is gonna stay white. Alright, let's do the menu. I can't do both of these sites exactly the same because the nature of what I'm selling is different. We don't need this. me make this bold. Good. So let's have a look. So now the base of, you know, the spine of this website's down. We've got the placeholder disgusting image. We're gonna have the product straight here. I'm gonna space it out so it looks nice. We've got the logo at the bottom. We got the quick menu. We got this mailing list bullshit. Contact page is functional. This bullshit and tracking page is good. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna eat something. I'm gonna come back at 6. So in 37 minutes, I'm just gonna leave the. In fact, no. I'm gonna end the recording and start recording again when I come back. So yeah. After this, we're going to start making designs for the jerseys or something. We'll see. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I had loads of beef and rice and tuna. I had some sweet corn. I had some fruits as well, oranges. I had an apple. Really just staying, you know, having plenty of carbs and fats and protein, just, yeah, you know, and I'm gonna need the energy for tomorrow since I'm running a half marathon. Anyway, I've got a decaffeinated tea here. It is lemon ginger honey blend. Oh, it's amazing. It smells fantastic. I don't have any caffeine after 1 PM because it really affects my sleep. But yeah, I feel good, feel replenished. Anyway, cool. So now I would like to get these designs ready for these frames, for the display frames. So let's do that now. Okay, I'm just gonna have to just exit everything, I think. Let me just do the favicon for block beats really quick. Yeah, favicon, and choose the large one. Go. Cool. Alright. So we have the bones and the guts done of our websites. So we just exit out of this, rename it. Come on. Block beats. Save. Okay, so now we have ourselves album frame and block beats. Good. Very good. So, fellas, we're doing Avon frame, Avenger frame, Avon frame, whatever. Let me just close out of all this. Just a fresh reset. In fact, I don't need to reset, I can just do this. Just really clean this shit up, man, you know. Good. So this is all we want to see now, okay? So let's create a new design. Let's just do a custom size. We'll just say 1000 by 1000 pixels. In fact, no. I need to find the dimensions, like physical dimensions of these frames. What am I talking about? Sorry. I got given a quote with the sizes included for the frames. So this is what we're looking at, boys. We're looking at 30 centimeters by 45 centimeters physically. That translates to 30 pixels by 45 pixels, okay? So we can just upscale that essentially to 300 by 400 pixels. Sorry, 450 pixels, right? So we're going to do 300 by 450 pixels, and this is going to replicate the aspect ratio of a physical 30 by 45 centimeter product. So create new design. There we go. This is the exact pixel density or aspect ratio of the frame. So now we can just create a design within these boundaries. So let's get to doing that. I just need to ask the Spyro question really quick. Okay, so I've just asked the supplier if I need to send separate images for the design when the lights are off and the design when the lights are on. So the thing with that is, how do I explain? It's tricky. It's just tricky. Let's just make our base designs while they reply, if they reply, hopefully. I'm just gonna type in some shit like this. This is fucking cool. I can't use that though, but something like this. And then, like, could you imagine the core and the eyes lighting up? Would be very cool. Let's just have another look at the competitor, the way they've done theirs. So many views, holy shit. Doesn't even look that good, bro. This looks so much cooler. This is amazing. Yeah, like his the thing that he did looks like AI generated art. I don't want to just sound like I'm just shitting on people, but you know. And this almost perfectly matches our pixel density required, which is good. That's the only thing. I need to remove these logos at the bottom. I'm gonna have to send this to myself and edit it. Good. Send that back to myself. Save the image. Good. Run that into an upscaler. I'm really hoping the supply replies. Might take a while. Yeah, I'm liking this, boys. I'm not liking this sample text. Let's see if I can get rid of that. Oh, fuck off, man. Do you know what? I've always thought this about these square things. Select the squares with bicycles. Like, does it mean I'm supposed to select every square even if it's like the fucking tray of the bike or whatever it's called and the top of the handle? And I don't get these things, man. It really is truly. This is just a bloke. This is not a motorcycle at the top. It drives me nuts. Please try again. Please try again. Fuck you. How about fuck you? Ah, what? You see there's like a few pixels on the edge. Does it mean I have to click it? Shit like this makes me want to just rip my fucking hair out, bro. I'm gonna put this on my Instagram. So fucking retarded. Okay, I guess it's this. God save me, please. I hate you. It just keeps getting worse. Holy shit. God save me. God save me. Oh, sweet Lord, yes. Yes! That's what I'm fucking talking about, boys. I must be a fucking genius after solving that shit. Fuck me. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Peace. Yes! Worked like a fucking charm. Take a look, boys. Oh, it's just stuff like this just makes my day. It's just this didn't cost any money. It just fucking worked. Look at how perfectly. Wow. Wow, that's just some good shit. Fucking hell. Boys. Boys. Yes. Yes. Okay? Yes. That's what I'm fucking talking about, alright? Look at the quality of that piece of shit. Fuck yeah. Okay. We have the aspect ratio perfect. We're gonna upscale it again. I assume that I'm going to send it to the supplier and grey out these areas so that it lights up behind, if that makes sense. So these are grey when you put it on the wall, but when you light it up, it's blue. Okay. So I'm just gonna save this and upscale it. Move on to the next one, alright? Okay, that's interesting. What's that about? Good. Good. I'll just load that up on my phone. Okay. Okay. What am I doing? It does look slightly compressed. That's very interesting. To avoid compression, there is something you can do. If you use the snipping tool, okay, but I can't afford to do this because I need dimensions to be perfect, so I'm just gonna have to upscale again. Okay, let's do it. Come on, supplier, please reply, please, damn it. Okay, so when you over upscale stuff, you begin to compromise the quality of the text and the texture of the image, so we've upscaled it as much as we can already, unfortunately. Damn it. Do you know what? The watermark one. Yeah, okay, I know what to do. I'm just transferring them through another software onto my phone. Yeah, okay, I got it. Now I can access Canva or just a normal image cropper on my phone. Yep. So width, we are doing 300. Divided by 300 is 4. 4 times 450 is 1,800. Okay, that's not what I had in mind. Go back. So what I'm having to do now, because I'm using a cropper, I have to have the exact dimensions, which, as we know, is 300 by 450 pixels, 3000 by 4500 pixels, same shit, but when you crop an image specifically with most software, it requires you to use the number starting with a 1. So you need to find the multiplier. So for example, 1200, 1200 divided by 300 is 4. So if you times 4 by 450, that will give you 1800. And now your new pixel density is 1200 by 1800, which is identical in terms of the ratio, or its ratio, to 300 by 450. Hopefully that makes sense. Good. Crop. Download. Let's see what we got. Perfection, boys. Perfection. See, the thing is, I'm thinking, like the spider person, they, God, why would they have a family picture in the background? Anyway, whatever. This is a really high quality image. This looks like AI, but... I just don't know if I should use a similar standalone image. I think I might have to do that. Instead of, yeah. I don't know, man. I'm genuinely at a loss here, guys. I genuinely don't know what to do here. Because with this, it says Iron Man on it, right? I don't know if that's cool or bad, or... I just don't know, bro. What's the brain fart? I was talking about this, by the way. Like, I don't know. I just feel like the standalone art is cooler. Shit, I don't know. Alright, I'm going on ChatGPT, give me a sec. just doing this. ChatGPT. Generate high quality image. Aspect ratio of 1800. Generates me a high quality image of Iron Man with an aspect ratio of 1200 by 800, standing in the rain, close up on the face and chest, fully suited up. It's just taking a while to generate, unfortunately. Wow, boys. That is gorgeous, bro. That's so beautiful. Obviously, it just looks beautiful. I don't know if it's real or not. No reason why something like this couldn't exist. This image generation request did not follow our content policy. Just look at this for a second. Alright. Okay, so AI isn't gonna fucking do it for us, unfortunately. Just gonna have to find some cool images on Pinterest. So much AI generated slop on here. I'm thinking we're gonna do Iron Man, Spider-Man, and the other one I don't know. I want to do the guy from Thunderbolts. I don't know how I would do him though. Bob. Bob. What is this? So dumb. This is such a cool picture. Ooh, okay. I kind of like this one, boys. Yeah, it's the best one I've seen so far. It's fucking cold, actually. Holy shit. It's a 2008 one as well. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Holy shit. Oh my god, the aspect ratio is literally perfect. Look, you see the bar? You know, where the color changes. How is it perfect? The pixel density is identical. Alright, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna send this to myself. I'm gonna Photoshop out the text at the bottom and stuff. Holy fucking shit, that looks good. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do this one. Holy shit. Good. Alright, boys. It's edited. Send that back to my computer. The reason why I don't just Photoshop it on my computer is because I find it more intuitive and fast to do on my phone. And sending it back and forth is extremely simple. So. Boom. Aspect ratio should have maintained itself. Yes, boys. This one I'm fucking talking about. This looks so cool. Okay. What we're gonna do. Get that shit upscaled. This video's gonna be long, bro. Shit. I reckon about 3.5 hours. I'm probably gonna stop doing this at 8 o'clock and just go straight to sleep. I kinda wanted to play Cyberpunk. I started playing it like 2 weeks ago, but I've only been able to play it like 1 day a week for like a couple hours. But holy shit, is it fucking amazing so far. I feel like it really kind of puts a lot of things into perspective as well. Cyberpunk is a really interesting experience, actually. I've got it on the Switch too. I'll just show you. See this thingy magic? Ooh. This thing. It's pretty cool. It's really powerful. Like it's like a PC handheld type of thing. It's really cool. I kind of lack the want to play anything on it. Just the time to do so is so non-existent. I don't know. I'm sure I'll find time eventually. Anyway, so we've got this. Oh, jeez. Hay fever, man. Because I don't want to compromise quality, I'm going to crop it on my phone and send it to my computer and then upscale it. Hay fever, man. Terrible. Okay, so we are doing 1200. By 1800. Done. What's going on? Okay, I'm gonna have to crop it on my PC. I'll just have to use slipping tool. I can't do that, I keep forgetting. This is so annoying. I think I have a solution. Because this is 300 by 450, it won't let me upscale it out of Canva. So if I create a new one, custom. God, this is miserable. 1200, 1800. Jesus. Create a new design. Import the same image from my folder. I should be able to size this all the way up. Corners look good. Download. And now I can prepare for this. Good. Okay, good. Thank God. Alright, boys. This is good. This looks great. Oh God, my eyes. I'm gonna send this to myself. Before, after, and the file size is reduced. Can't go wrong. Beautiful. Oh jeez. Okay. Just get rid of the edges. good. And for the bottom, add some smoothness up here, some consistency. Yep, there we go. Smooth this out a bit more. Yeah, got it. Okay, boys. We have a perfect render. I'm just gonna send that to the supplier and just say I've sent this to them saying would it be possible to make just the eye light up. So we need another design. I am going to do something interesting and you know, I'm gonna do something really cool right here, boys, alright? You ready? Actually, I have an idea. I'm basically saying I'm going to steal the design, but give me a sec. These pictures are fucking cold, holy shit. This is pretty fucking cool. This looks way less AI than this shit. It's just the aspect ratio is not there, which is a bad thing. This is fucking cold. I really fuck with that. I like this a lot. I might just do that. Yeah, with these lighting up. I don't think the quality is as good as this though, even if it is AI, you know what I mean? And the eyes, I don't know. This one is really good, actually, to be honest. What the fuck? Bro. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take this. I just don't think this is as good as this, honestly. I think it's really cool. Shit, I don't know. I can't believe how expensive they're selling this for. Anyway. I'm just gonna go take a piss. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't like this. Okay. So the print is here. I can actually steal this. I've just realized that they've used the actual render and photoshopped it onto this image, because you can see the reflection here but not here, and you can see it's fake on the left. Sweet, thank you very much, whoever made this shite, which was probably some kind of unrestricted version of ChatGPT, but I digress. Stretch that up. Okay, we're gonna have to compromise a little bit. Alright, one thing you can do is this, okay? Sometimes you can get lucky with this, Sometimes, alright? We're just gonna... No expectations, let's see what happens. We need 1,200, 1,800, okay? And we're gonna make this full size on this aspect ratio. We're gonna generate, let's see what we get. Don't botch him. Oh, fuck me. Perfect. Wow. Well, fuck me, boys. That worked, didn't it? Holy shit. And you know what we can even do? Instead of doing the shoulder, we could probably just do the background, so it look even more, you know, proper. Okay, no, that looks shite. I'm not gonna lie. How about we put it in the middle? How about that? Nice. I'm gonna regenerate it because... Oh, fuck off. Annoying. Yeah, take my data, bro. I don't give a fuck. Okay, thanks. I need the generation on the left hand side to be perfect. And since it's free, I will simply just regenerate it until I'm satisfied. Yeah. 3 downloads left today, as if I can't just use snipping tool. Anyway, I don't even need to put this into Canva, so lesson learned, we're just gonna abuse the fuck out of this when it comes to making designs from now on. I will be upscaling this. Hello? Okay. It's just gonna upload, yeah. God, I wanna go to sleep so bad. I'm not tired, but like I just want to wrap up the day and start tomorrow, if that makes sense. Oof. Tough. Let's have a look at it when it's not upscaled. Somehow the non-upscaled one looks superior to me. Yeah, it just does. We're just gonna roll with that. Good. We've got 2 designs done. Now, who are we gonna choose for the next one? Sentry, yeah. I don't think we can make this guy into a poster because there's no lights on him, you know what I mean? What the hell? It's creepy. I really want to rewatch this film actually. Alright, Captain America. Yeah, like I thought, Spider-Man, Iron Man, Cap. What's gonna light up on Captain America though? I don't know. Maybe the lightning? That's a very cool poster. I just don't get what could light up, like... I don't think there is anything really. There's this, but it just looks so goofy. Oh, Thor! Actually... yeah, I thought so. Something like this, but not shit, would be ideal. Like, what is this shit, bro? Come on. I don't think the lightning is gonna work on the frame. The supply won't be able to do that. What is that makeup, bro? Oh, good lord. Fucking hell. Cyberpunk Captain America. Garbage. See, we can do something like this, I reckon.
something like this would be good. That actually looks really good. Obviously I'd crop it and resize it. That's fucking cool, bro. Yeah. That's really good. Hold on. Oh yeah, I'll talk about it in a sec. Oh no no. I don't know what the result of this is gonna be, but let's just fucking find out, shall we? There's so much space to fill in and not a lot to go off. I'd be really surprised if we get anything out of this. Not terrible. Like, not bad at all, to be honest. And then you imagine the eyes lighting up. Honestly, not bad. I'm just gonna download this and or snip it even. Good. I mean, it looks just as fucking realistic as this shit, you know? Which is clearly working for the competitor, but let's regenerate it and see what we can get. Worse. Worse, he looks zesty in that one. Yeah, this is better. His cape is full. That's good. And his arm looks way more natural. Comparison's sake, this is the one that is a decent. Yeah, this is perfect. Let's just download that shit and upload that straight onto my private Discord. Get it on my phone, just send it off to the supplier. Cool. Yeah, lovely. Good stuff. I'm just gonna call my boy and just ask his opinion on these. Okay. Alright, maybe later. Alright, so I've got the designs. I'm happy with them, definitely. We spent a good, I don't even know how long it's been, what, 3-4 hours or something? I don't know. Working. Was it fun? No. I don't really like doing this stuff at all. To be honest, nothing about this business model is fun until you start making money. So I hope you're ready to see literal weeks and potentially months of me suffering. This is literally one of the last things on earth that I like doing. And it is very isolating, even with being able to just speak. When the videos get to this sort of length, it's like, I know people aren't going to see this. And it can lead to a very destructive sort of, thought process, like, no one's ever going to see this. And it's pointless for me to even be talking right now and wasting energy. I might as well just lie in bed and just chill, or go out and do something else. But I believe in what I'm doing here. I hope I do. So yeah, it's 7:30. Do I want to do anything else today? No. Do I think I've done enough to progress myself? Yes. Well, for today at least, yes, I do. Do I think I could have done more? Yes. I will always feel that way. These jerseys, I need to figure them out. I really have had it for today though, honestly. I just want to recharge now. Yeah. We'll get to the jerseys tomorrow. I'm going to be up early anyway. I can't sleep past like 5:30, sometimes 6. I just can't sleep past those times in the morning for some reason. Well, it's because I've sorted out my sleep, but there you go. So yeah. Yeah, see you later, boys.